Disney Dreamlight Valley entered XP on September 6. The game, developed by Gameloft, is a combination of life simulation and adventure game. With rich quests, exploration, and engaging activities, Disney and Pixar's new and old friends will appear.
A bit of fun going fishing. Or you can take a moment to grow a garden. You'll need to choose a good spot for it first. Then, plant some seeds, grab your royal watering can, and water your lovingly grown garden. The more attention you give to your garden, the more bountiful it will be. Don't those vegetables look delicious? And if they make you hungry, you're in luck. Remy will help you make the best of the ingredients you've gathered along your travels. And voila!
Train Sim World 3, coming to XP on 7th+7th, allows players to drive staggering tonnages of cargo on industrial heavy machines to conquer America's mountains. Let commuters in the British capital set record-breaking commutes get to the workplace quickly. Board a German high-speed train for an interstate race. Enter Train Sim World 3 as a train master.
Get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. I'm coming right for you. One look at me and show you that I'm real. I do the work, turn your turf to a battlefield. Click, clack.
Opus Magnum, an old game released in 2017, entered XP on the 6th of this month. The game is the latest open-ended puzzle game produced by Zachtronics, who once developed Spacegem, Infinifactory, and Shenzhen.io. Players need to design and build machines that dispense potions and poisons, and use the most advanced tool in alchemical engineering, the transmutation engine. Ashes of the Singularity, which entered XP on September 13, is set in the distant future, when human beings exist completely in ideology, and people have mastered the power of God. But humanity finds itself at war with an ideological AI called Holly, who seeks to overthrow humanity's dominance in the universe. This is an interstellar-scale war, where each battle may cover the entire surface of a planet. So this game has a vision beyond any arts game players have played.
That's actually why we're here.
DC League of Super Pets: The Adventures of Krypto and Ace will enter XP on September 13th. Play the super dog Krypto and Ace in the game. Reveal Lex Luthor's plot to kidnap stray animals in the metropolis. Rush to Yunhao. Unleash your special skills. Protect the streets of the metropolis from Lex's plans. And keep the evil Lex robot in obedience.
Coming through!
Congratulations!
Have a great life together!
Here we go. A hero's work is never done.
Bullseye!
You haven't seen the last of me.
Take that, you hunk of junk!
I could do this all day.
You Suck at Parking entered XG on September 13th. The game is a one-of-a-kind competition game, with the ultimate goal of testing players' parking skills. It is colorful but also full of skill and difficulty. Challenge the world to show your unique parking skills in this ever-evolving parking simulator. Despot's game is about to end early access. The official version 1.0 will enter XP on September 15th. The game is a strategy-adventure game with roguelike elements. Build a human team and choose them to become mages, ninja, shaman and other dozens of occupations and assign skills. The dungeons in the game are randomly generated every time. If you defeat the monsters and survive, you will encounter the ultimate showdown of other human teams. Metal, Hellsinger, coming to XP on September 15th, is a rhythmic first-person shooter filled with brutal enemies, powerful weapons, and pounding metal. You will start a hell journey, fight in 8 levels, fight against powerful demons with various weapons, and finally defeat the ruler of hell and regain the voice of the protagonist that she stole. Grounded. This work will officially release the 1.0 version on September 27th. The producer said that the 1.0 version will be the biggest update ever. The game is a cooperative survival game. Players will be reduced to the size of an ant and have to find a way to survive in the microscopic world of a suburban courtyard. Players have to build their own bases with various daily items obtained in the yard. Find various life-saving materials, live with friendly giant insects, and fight for survival in the face of large-scale hostile biological attacks. LEGO Brawls. Dream up the ultimate mini fighter in the first team action fighter set in the LEGO universe. Paired with your favorite LEGO themes, play with friends at home or around the world and see how you fare against the competition. NBA 2K23. Seize the opportunity to unlock your full potential in-game. Prove yourself in front of the most talented players in the world and show your talent in a brilliant career. Pair all-stars with eternal legends in my team. Build your own dynasty as a legendary manager or lead the NBA in new directions in Ultimate League. Start playing now and take on NBA or WNBA teams for a realistic gaming experience. How will you be called to fight?
Just seen God disguised as Michael Jordan.
I didn't want him to do anything to embarrass me. I'm gonna name up Jordan. If he goes to the hole, put him on the ground.
The shrug game, and he hit 6 of them in the first half. That was unheard of at that time for any.
SBK22. Get on your superbike and show off your prowess in the official 2022 Worlds competition. SBK is back after 10 years, working with real drivers to create a more immersive and engaging game, allowing you to have the most exciting racing experience. Join the official 2022 championship with 24 drivers and prove your worth in 12 stages and climb to the top of the podium. Hardspace, Shipbreaker, will officially land on the console platform on September 20th. Players in the game will have the most advanced links technology. Use your cutting tools to open a portal, recycle valuable materials and accessories, or slice scrap metal into a million pieces from every angle while contemplating the loneliness of the universe. Unlimited possibilities. Let you play as you like, but be careful. Death is extremely expensive.
We're expendable.
I can hear them in the walls. Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, gaze out at the rest of the human race, buzzing in the distance. That's when the sky fills up with flames.
Blind Fate. Ido no Yami. In this side-scrolling action game set in cyber and Japanese folklore, you will play a blind cyber samurai, embark on a journey of revenge with Anne, face the dangers of the technology-filled Edo period, search for the forgotten past, and uncover lost mechanical legends. Beacon Pines. Fury's quirky talk. Cute yet creepy suspenseful adventure game. Open the mysterious storybook. You are both the reader and the protagonist Luca. Sneak out, make new friends, and collect mysterious sigils engraved with strange words. At certain turning points in the book, they will be used to fill in the gaps and move the story forward. You can also go back in time at any time. Rewrite your decisions. Jump back and forth between versions of the story, and finally uncover the eerie truth.
But it's okay. We can figure this out. Together. I don't yet know how this story ends.
Slime Rancher 2. In this sequel, Beatrice Lebu's adventures did not stop. This time she came to Rainbow Island. This mysterious island is full of ancient technology, unexplored natural resources, and the overwhelming amount of bouncing slimes. Is a whole new world that has yet to be explored. To unravel the mystery of the island and find out what it really is, Beatrice needs to build a facility in a beautiful greenhouse, running ranches and farming. Take in the panorama of this dazzling paradise through the gleaming glass walls of the conservatory. The DioField Chronicle, Square Enix's new strategy role-playing game, is a new military battle-type strategy simulation RPG game that combines fantasy, medieval and modern worldviews. The feature of this work is the unique and exquisite graphics and a new and profound real-time combat system. Players will play the role of the Blue Fox mercenary group and experience the gripping story. Soulstice. Wraiths are powerful and ferocious creatures from worlds beyond Veil. Their invasion has upset the balance of the sacred kingdom of Kaidas, and only Chimera, the hybrid warrior born of the union of two souls, to protect humanity. Briar and Lute were reborn as Chimera. Transformation grants Briar superhuman strength and resilience, while Lute binds his own soul to his sister's, becoming a ghost with mysterious powers. Briar and Lute are familiar to us. Quiet in MGS5, voiced by Stephanie Yusin. The sisters are sent on a mission to restore a city devastated by the wraiths, and they have a more complicated plan in mind to find out who's behind the creatures. Steelrising is a soul-like action fantasy adventure masterpiece produced by Spiders and published by Nakin. Spiders is the developer of Greedy Autumn, so there's reason to expect this new title. The background of this story comes to France during the Great Revolution, where there are powerful artificial robots, and the role you have to play is one of them, compared to the studio's previous works. This game focuses more on the action part. Isonzo, World War I FPS, puts your tactical skills to the test in intense alpine battles in this authentic World War I first-person shooter. Battle between picturesque peaks, rugged canyons and laid-back towns in northern Italy. The great battle on the Italian front is brought to life here and raised to unpredictable heights. Little Orpheus, originally scheduled for March 1, 2022, due to the postponement of international events until the release on September 13, players in the game will incarnate as the contemporary Soviet astronaut Ivan Ivanovich and drive the Little Orpheus to enter from an extinct volcano. One is ready to explore its own core. In this game, players will follow Ivan to explore a lost civilization in the underground world, underwater kingdom, prehistoric jungles and unimaginable places, and try to bring socialism to the underground world.
My fortunes would be changed by an event so bizarre, I almost hesitate to tell you. To use it.
Circus Electrique, named after another of London's most famous entertainment shows from another historical period, combines engaging, story-driven RPG tactics and circus management with steampunk flair. Ordinary Londoners are suddenly mysteriously transformed into ruthless killers, and only the gifted entertainers of Circus Electrique can save the city in a time of crisis.
Devotion level of a performer, which more or less equates to the character's morale. If they're feeling devoted, their attacks will land more often and strike harder.
Nice and heavy.
See that electrical effect? It intensifies the more devoted your character is. If they're grumpy though, you'll need to cheer them up through other actions, such as using specific devotion-related skills.
Jack Move, a cyberpunk JRPG set to officially launch in September after a prologue demo. The game is a turn-based RPG that uniquely blends gritty cyberpunk storytelling, turn-based combat and beautiful modern pixel art. You will play the main character Noah, a self-defense hacker who is drawn into a world of murder, kidnapping and dark research after her father disappears. Potion Permit. The residents of Member need treatment, and you are the best pharmacist in the neighborhood. With tools at your fingertips, a mixing cauldron, and a canine companion, you'll need to diagnose symptoms, collect ingredients, mix potions, and treat ailments in this open-ended simulation RPG. Moonscars. In the cold moonlight, the ferocious Claiborne warrior Grey Irma fights bravely for a lonely goal: to find the sculptor and unravel the mystery of her existence. Push your combat skills to the limit, master new abilities, and explore a brutally non-linear 2D world. Face the relentless darkness that seeks to destroy you. In this work, death is the mother of survival. As you overcome each challenge, new truths will be revealed.
Here I am, precious one. Right here. What would you ask of me?
White Day, a Labyrinth name school, a horror game created by South Korean developer Sonori. The console version will be officially launched on PS, Xbox and Switch platforms on September 8th. This work was originally released on the PC platform on August 23, 2017. It is a series of works of the classic horror game White Day. The high school campus in the game is full of various mysterious legends. The protagonist and female high school students are locked up for some reason. In the school, mysterious and terrifying events unfold.
Maybe the rumor's true.
Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, will be released on PS4, Xbox One, and Switch on September 29th for consoles. The strategy RPG will initially launch on PC on September 2nd, 2021, and the console version will feature an enhanced version of Trailblazer, Wrath of Justice, while all PC players will also get a free upgrade on the same day.
That Galarian believes in you, and I believe in you as well. Do you feel the ground shaking? That is the march of your army. Lead them, aim them at their target, crush our enemies. We are Crusaders. We are the wrath of the righteous.
Blade Assault is a 2D platform roguelite game. Gorgeous pixel art and sci-fi setting are perfectly blended. Players will fight against Esperanza's army as a resistance army in the underground city. Team up with other players to gain more power. Lemon Cake is a simulation game that combines elements of farm operation and time management, from raw materials to production, to bring a dilapidated bakery back to life. A cute, light-hearted game that takes care of the animals and plants that provide the ingredients for the pastries in the greenhouse, and serves customers in a timely manner during peak meal times. Serial Cleaners is a top-down stealth action game that takes players back to 1990s New York to experience the life of cleaning crime scenes for gangsters. Choose to play as 4 very different scavengers and experience their life stories firsthand.
Serial Cleaners.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. All-Star Battle R is a remake of the game released by Bandai Namco on PlayStation 3 in 2013. The trailer shows that the game maintains the author's iconic Hirohiko Araki aesthetic style. The original voice actors of the animation were also dubbed by themselves. The fast-paced action and gorgeous combos of the game will bring players a refreshing gaming experience, including Jonathan Joestar, as many as 50 characters including Jotaro Kujo and more. Temtem, which launched on Steam in early access on January 22, 2022, is now confirmed to be out of early access on September 6, and then land on the Xbox and Switch console platforms. The game is a massively multiplayer creature collection adventure game. Join your Temtem squad on an adventure in the beautiful Ipang Islands. Capture a variety of Temtem, battle other tamers, customize your house, join a friend on an adventure, or explore a dynamic online world.
Step up your tamer game by climbing to the top of the ever-shifting tower. Choose your starting Temtem and fight your way through an evolving maze of rooms and battles to reach the pinnacle of success.
Paw Patrol Grand Prix. Join your friends in this multiplayer tournament where you can pick your favorite dog, including Archie, Tiantian, or Mau Mau. But be careful, because the sneaky Mayor Hintona could show up at any time and turn your game into a crazy disaster.
1 of 11 tracks, and let the race begin. Use power-ups and boosts to get ahead of the competition, and even quadruple the fun with up to 4-player split screen. But watch out for obstacles left by mischievous Mayor Humdinger's blimp. In this possum race, no track is too big, no racer's too small. Buckle up for Paw Patrol Grand Prix.
Chenso Club. Alien invaders are rampant. No matter where they go, no matter who they encounter, they will destroy and kill. Once they die, they leave behind living energy, a super magical energy source. Step into the Chenso Club, become a warrior here, and strive to save the world. They use the power of alien enemies to strengthen themselves and repay them in their own way. They look very cute, but they will happily and brutally destroy any threats that get in their way. Hokko Life is a laid-back community simulation game that allows you to unleash your creativity. Take the train to the town of Hokko and settle into your new home. This secluded village needs your help to make it a charming country town that everyone loves. With a hammer and paint in hand, you'll be able to design, build and decorate the house however you want for all your new friends. DreamWorks Dragons, Legends of the Nine Realms. You can fly and dive freely in this uninhabited land, and experience the subtle feeling of the wind sweeping the dragon scales. Use your speed, tail and claws to defeat evenly matched opponents and dragon bosses who stand in your way. Choose from unlockable new skills and powers to upgrade Thunder and his friends to become the ultimate dragon hero.
Fly across the hidden world to discover its wonders and challenges. Fight all-powerful dragon bosses. Can you defeat Fault Ripper's blazing stream of fire? Screaming Death's underground stealth attacks? Catastrophic Quaken's lava shots and crushing attacks? Death Song's deadly tune calling dragons to battle?
Airoheart is a top-down action-adventure RPG inspired by classic games. Embark on an epic journey to save the world from an evil crisis. Test your spiritual strength in this story of betrayal, grief, and redemption.